we've got our first caller this evening. It's Lisa from the Augusta area. Hi, Lisa. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Thank you for taking my call.
We're happy to call.
Yes, ma'am. How can we help?
Well, my daughter-in-law was recently involved in an accident, and she was doing a ride share. This friend of hers knew somebody that needed a ride somewhere, so they picked her up. They stopped at a gas station. When my daughter-in-law got out of the car, the girl in the back seat, the passenger, jumped in the front. My daughter-in-law ran back, was able to get into the car, in the back seat of the car, but there was a wreck that ensued. It involved 3 cars. My daughter-in-law spent 6 days in the hospital.
Goodness.
But I want to know, is the insurance responsible for that? Because they're saying they're not calling it a theft of the car because the girl was a passenger in the car originally. Mm-hmm. And I want to know, is insurance responsible for covering that? And what should they do?
You want me to do it, or you?
I would like you to, because I didn't hear half the call in my earpiece.
Lisa, do you know exactly how the accident occurred?
No, I don't.
Okay. All right. It's an unusual fact scenario, but I can tell you this. If your daughter had automobile insurance and had uninsured motorist coverage, that would definitely give her protection. Many times in a situation like you're talking about, this is a criminal act if this lady was trying to steal the car. I had a similar case at a Waffle House many years ago, and this lady had left the keys to her car on the front seat, gone in to get a cup of coffee at the Waffle House, and then somebody jumped in her car and was trying to drive off with it. She then ran to her car, opened the door, and the guy ran over her. Now, the guy was committing a crime, and insurance doesn't cover crimes, but uninsured motorist coverage is available to protect you under that circumstance. So the driver's uninsured motorist coverage should be available. Your daughter's uninsured motorist coverage and any other uninsured motorist coverage that she has within the family should provide her protection. And depending on the specific circumstances of the case, and you don't know how the accident occurred, you may be able to assert a claim against the person that was the wrongdoer. It's not clear based on the facts you have as to whether this is actually a criminal act as versus somebody doing something stupid. We run into it all the time, but your daughter definitely should contact us if she needs help, and we'll be happy to help her with something like that. But there are a number of different potential avenues to get compensation for the injuries that your daughter suffered.